Our third topic is a God of War inspired TMNT The Last Ronin game that is in the works. And I gotta tell you guys, this is phenomenal news. I've recently read The Last Ronin, and I haven't read many Ninja Turtle comics since I've been doing the whole 3 months, 3 month, 3 month, 3 month intervals. Recently just got from January to March, so I've been reading comics, and I read The Last Ronin, and I have to say it's one of the absolute best comics that I've read. I think it's personally up there with The Dark Knight Returns, Logan. Like it's a very dark tale in the TMNT universe. And good God, it is absolutely awesome. Now, for those who don't know what it entails, is actually it actually follows one of the Ninja Turtles, which I'm not gonna say who, but all but one of the four turtles has been killed by the Foot Clan, leaving the lone survivor to seek revenge against the grandson of Shredder. It's absolutely a good read. It looks good. It's definitely something different that I've seen from the Ninja Turtles. Originally, the original comics, they were pretty dark, and like I said, I haven't really read the comics. I've kept up with some of the television shows, which do present them in a much more kid-friendly environment, looked entertainment-wise, more kid-friendly. Though the 2003 was probably the darkest. Even still, that one was very, very tame. But I can see this being in the vein of that. It goes so much more deeper, and it's very, very, very dark tale. And definitely, this could work for the people that develop that are using God of War, especially the new God of War series, as inspiration to make this game. I think it will actually work. Now, there's a lot of things that we can talk about. Whether we're talking about, is it going to be open world? Are there going to be side missions? You know, the character in the comics carries the weapons from their fallen brothers. Are they going to have different fighting styles? Are they going to be a combination of fighting styles? Are we going to see? Is it going to play somewhat in the vein of like Arkham City, Arkham Knight? Which I would think, now that I'm saying that, would it be work more as inspiration from a Batman Arkham type, because they're Ninja Turtles, because they're ninjas and things like that? Which I could kind of see how it would work. It would benefit as inspiration from Batman, and I could see it as inspiration from God of War as well. So there is a lot of interesting points that we could go into this. Which, for those who don't know, they actually dropped a sequel series called The Last Ronin: The Lost Years, which I did not get a chance to read in time, but I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this. We have not, that I've seen a good Ninja Turtle game in a while, and I'm not saying that the new incarnations of the Ninja Turtles weren't fun games or new games, because I haven't played them. The last Ninja Turtle game that I played was Turtles in Time, and I did play one on my phone, but these mobile phone games ain't really much of nothing, especially when you hit the auto and let them do their thing. But I think this will be a good direction for the Ninja Turtles in video games. I haven't seen a good, just like awesome one. I know I had this video. I believe I had made a video a while back about a fighting game, which I want to kind of go back and update that, of how we could make a good fighting game for the Ninja Turtles, using, based on what them being in the Injustice games and the Injustice 2 game, how they could have a Ninja Turtle fighting game. And I think, again, this will be a good idea, especially an open world game where you utilize stealth where you utilize different weapons and different fighting techniques to take on these different villains. Would we potentially be able to play as other characters? Really, there weren't that many characters. In fact, now this it's kind of interesting because when you play a game like this, no, I didn't play. Let me take that back. I played the new Ninja Turtle game, the the shell collection, whatever it was. That one was actually pretty fun, but as like a more modernized take on the Ninja Turtle games, that's what I was going for. But you know, this is going to be focused on one character. Are they going to be doing like a skill tree or something like that? I think they should go with that. I don't think they should engage in, you know, like contracts or something like that. I'm interested. I'm very, very interested. I've liked what I've seen with the. I really, really enjoyed the comic. I thought it was just fantastic. And maybe it's because of me, because I like my characters in comics to die. Now, I'm not saying like they just get killed off for no reason, but if they die and it propels a story, I can get behind it. That's why I like this one so much. I'm like, I want to see my character. I want to see stakes. I want to see, good stories, very, very hard driven ones. And I think this one definitely did a good job for me. Now, I did like the TMNT universe comics too. I thought they were pretty cool too. A little weird, but cool too. But I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this one. Them making a game of it. They can get the right people behind it. I'm for it. Like I said, I think it would benefit more if it was Batman. But if God of War, especially with the new God of War, I am for it.